Well, hello there. Literally just woke up, so let me figure this out real quick. Pull this up. Good. Now I need to get my headset. We did it. We did it. Now let me unmute this. Alright, how's the music? Can you hear the music? What's up, Frederick? No coffee. Although I am gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Recording a reaction. What do you mean P.O.? That's what everybody does when they first wake up. I don't want to hear it. Sounds good, thank you. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute it for now. Let's see. If I do this. I'm just gonna pull up like Pokemon for now and Shiny Hunt for a little bit. Let's see if I do. That. I woke up like 6 minutes late. No big deal. There it is. Okay, good. Frederick, you don't even play the games. I don't want to hear that you're going to be excited. You have to play the second game in the series. What's up, Wall? Good morning. Good afternoon to you. Monster Hunter Wilds? Nah. Let me collect my legendary Pokemon that's shiny. Forgot to do that. If you guys have this game, you should be going to the mystery gift and getting all the shiny legendary Pokemon. Got that one, got that one. Did I get 3 already? No. Yeah, it's almost 9 for me. It's almost 6 for Frederick. Hey, look at that, it's shiny. Ting Lu. Luckily, I got it set up real fast. I didn't set up anything for like Streamlabs. I was like, I'll do it when I wake up because I'm gonna wake up so early because I've been waking up early. And then I don't wake up early at all. Alright, we got everything. Yes. Where did I put his brethren? Did I put them in Pokédex order? Yep. We're just missing the fish, and then we have all the shiny legendaries. Damn, all these legendaries look so bad. It's a guy with a bowl on his head. A snail made of leaves. This one would have been cool except for the freaking little banners being teeth. Like, just give it normal teeth and I would have liked this one. Let's see if there's anything fun to hunt for 13 minutes. Alright, so we're definitely going to see Mario Movie 2 stuff. It's the 40th anniversary of Mario, literally today, I think. There's no way we don't get that. Okay, it's Vulpix's birthday, holy shit. And Numel? Who the freak wants that thing? Diego from Ice Age? Do you think I've seen Ice Age, bro? Like once. Yeah, Nintendo's trying to patent summoning something next to you and having it fight with you. You know, like Pal World did before them. And a lot of other games did before them. The nerve of these douchebags. I would love to see stuff on the new Smash Bros, but we're not going to see that yet. It's too early. Nothing cool. Yoshi's Cookie. New Yoshi game? No, we're good. We don't need that. It didn't change because I changed the day. Frederick. No, you won't. Actually, wait. I screenshotted that. Okay, good. Now you have to do it. We're not going to see it. It's fine. I'm only really trying to find Squirtle and Eevee, but Eevee is not here. Squirtle is not here. Yeah, I did screenshot it. He has no escape now. 10 minutes. Tauros. See you later, Frederick. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna get like a demo of something cool, and I'll end up just streaming that later today. Corp. Since we didn't get Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness in the Pokemon Direct, I feel like we're definitely getting at least one of them. But I feel like they're going to release them at the same time. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance we're supposed to get. They made promises. Hey, it's Squirtle. That might not be a great spot for him. Let's see. Among Us DLC? Bro, that game's dead. Oh my god, I keep forgetting this run's really good on Switch too. This is actually going to be a good spot. Because I'm pretty sure they can spawn on here too. Alright, everybody look away. We have to murder a couple. Pokemon Crash and Pokemon Freeze. That would be so funny. Alright, I'm gonna need something that can fight in the water. It looks so good that it's terrifying. It could have just been like this all along if they weren't cheap fucks, you know? Let's use Hawlucha. Runs incredibly good on here. It got me actually playing it for a little bit. It makes me want to get Violet and play through it all again the proper way, but I'm not going to do that. That's exactly what Nintendo wants, more money. Try to give them as little as possible, you know? Because I found a nice spot to shiny hunt Squirtle, after the direct we'll come back to this and talk about everything, and I'll hunt for a little bit. Typical, all good. We got 5 minutes. We got the first message starting to go down. take a... Really? A water sandwich just for the encounter rate. Encounter normal, dark, dragon, poison, bug, ground, dragon again. Where the hell is the water one? Ghost. Ghost again. Let me look them up real quick. Power 2 butter sandwich. Apparently it's a ton of rice in a sandwich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then throw in some, that can't be right. Cream cheese, salt, and ketchup. That sounds disgusting. This is just a rice sandwich. I've never had rice in a sandwich. Unless you count like burritos as a sandwich, which I don't think they are. There we go. We got 3 minutes. Cream cheese, ketchup, and salt with rice. Ugh. I don't like cream cheese. And ketchup, I don't like anything that isn't like a burger and fries and like onion rings. Thank you, Google. I'll just take a peek at how well it worked. And we'll come back to this. Now I should be able to just do that. There we go. Let's get the music going. I'm on live. If anybody's here when it starts, let me know how my voice is with the person who's talking. I don't want to talk over whoever's introducing us to stuff. And then I can just do that. And we can just wait. Oh. Come on, Fire Emblem. On the NSO. Come on, Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I want to play those again. It's been a while. Let's put the mic up here. And let me put up my sign that I'm streaming real quick. Sorry, that might have destroyed somebody's ears. Dropped my mic and then caught it right on like the mic. Let's see. I can kind of test the sound right now. That's how loud I am. That's how loud this is. We'll make it a little bit louder. That should be fine. Here we go. And here we go. We're going to see a lot of Mario. We're going to see Pokemon Legends. I don't know. I'm going to sleep during that part. Yep. Mario Galaxy 3. That's what everybody really wants. Oh, hey, the guy with the made-up job title.
Today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Thank you for all my money.
Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Sadly, Nintendo has never done it.
Many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum,
which
opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe.
Oh, Diddy Kong can be there, just not in Mario Kart.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Just tell us about video games, bro. I don't care about your promotions.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
That's great. Show us video games. This could have been a tweet.
Why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
There we go. It's the movie. No one saw this coming. Monty Mole confirmed. Yep, it's gonna be Galaxy. They, like, saved the name for... Yep. Hey, that means we might get Galaxy 3, actually, since they're pushing the Galaxy stuff.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends
Luigi
will
better
have in
get
space?
lost and stuck in a tree or
This
something.
movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
I'm waiting on video game news.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations.
Yeah, look at Bowser in the back playing the piano.
From
It's
its
great.
groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
No, I thought they were going to change his voice
Anya
actor.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
Why do they have to remind
Charlie
us that
Day
they're
as
not?
Luigi.
It's so stupid.
Jack Black as Bowser.
Of course they didn't change anybody.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad.
Show us who Rosalina is going to be.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario
No, we won't even
Galaxy
get that
movie,
yet.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
Is it video
Please
games?
take a look at this.
Mario Galaxy 3? Oh wait, we don't have 2 remade on... Never mind, there's going to be remakes. Yeah, no thank you, I own them all. Alright, let's watch some old gameplay of a game from the Wii. It's gonna be all remakes and farming games. Yes, we played this game a million years ago, we understand. I have them both on their original console, thank you very much. I should have known they weren't going to make a third one. They're just going to release the first 2 again and be like, hey, we're going to have a movie about Galaxy. You should buy these again. Classic Nintendo. That is Mario's best suit ever. With the black and red. I mean, I'll take the farming games over this. At least it's something new. And here's the third game we're gonna release. I'm just kidding. On the next journey. Yeah, in Mario Galaxy 3, right? That would be cool. No, they're just gonna sell us the same 2 again. Well, we got Galaxy already on the... Oh, okay, I am gonna get those.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh my fucking god.
Hi. Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
I'm gonna shiny hunt.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. first, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Yeah, I played them when I was in,
Planets
like,
have
middle school or
gravity,
something.
And seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Alright, I played them in my 20s.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the
We
storybook
know about this. We know about what happens
will
in the
be
game.
available as a real-life product.
Wow, they're trying to sell
The pages I
everything.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing.
Wow, it doesn't include the new pages. That's gonna be DLC you have to pay, and they'll mail you the pages to put in your book.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
But you can play these games on
$70?
Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
No
so
way.
if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Why not give us money?
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh god, they're gonna be all remakes, aren't they? This is the one that was already out, right? I didn't get it.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court.
Give me Mario
on
Baseball,
Nintendo
then I'll
Switch
wake up.
2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Oh no, this is a new one.
Topspins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Right? I don't think Fever was ever...
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
You're early for
into
once? I
action with
mean,
new equipment
sure.
called Fever Rackets.
Fever
Keep morale
Rackets.
going to build up your fever gauge. Then
I haven't
unleash
liked
a
Mario
fever
Tennis
shot.
since the original, but
Freeze
sure.
the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
Guinea Pig, you missed the movie
Or
announcement.
Duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with
You
their
didn't
own
miss much at all.
abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
Is Diddy
Let's see
Kong
the
allowed to
game
be in
modes
this game?
being served up.
They talked about the next Mario movie. It's going to be called Mario Galaxy movie or something, focused on Galaxy. And then they spent 10 minutes showing us Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch too. Hey, Waluigi. They allowed him in the direct. That's cool.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory
It's gonna lag.
in ranked matches.
Ranked Mario Tennis?
Gently
That's kind of
swing your
badass.
Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience.
Just put the
in
strap on and don't
mode.
throw it through your TV.
Plus,
I'm not lying.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
Baby Waluigi!
Unexpected
Okay, I'm gonna get the game now. They got me.
adventure
Fuck you,
mode.
Nintendo. You got me.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will
Baby
need to learn how to play
Waluigi, I don't think has ever actually been a thing.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
They'd make anything a game.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but
They
unique
got
to this
me.
latest entry are fever shots.
Baby
which change
Waluigi.
depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario Baseball. Come on. Let's get all the sports in. Oh god, it's Wonder.
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer.
Wow, you want me to
games
buy the
coming to
game?
Flower Kingdom
No.
in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Wow,
Bell
buying the
Park.
game again? No!
You can enjoy a
Don't
variety
do
of
it.
attractions that let you team up with or work against.
I'm glad I don't
friends and
buy all the
family.
fucking Mario shit first time around, because they always
Let's go
release
over
it
some of the
again
things
with
you
more
can
stuff. I've learned.
Collect the most coins to win.
Just update
Collect coins as you
Superstars,
make
Mario
your way
Party.
through the course.
That would make
And
me
don't
happy.
miss your
That's
chance
Mario.
to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Yeah, I never bought Wonder either. It looked
Dodge
okay, but
attacks and try
yeah.
to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Work together to relay.
See,
Pass
now I
the
might buy it,
bomb
because
to each
there's
other so it
some cool
doesn't
stuff.
explode before you reach the goal.
Oh wait, but Daisy's in it. Never mind.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh, dude, that's all they're doing is, hey, it's Mario's 40th anniversary. Here's all the Mario games, but on the Switch too. Give us some money and you can play that game again.
And the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo
Peach
Switch 2
shared a
edition
slice.
adds other new content as well.
They had to
Look
give her
forward to
something
more on that
to
in the
differentiate,
future.
even though she's still just a carbon copy.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meet Up in Bella
You
Bell
played this
Park
game, but
launches on Nintendo
wait,
Switch
there's
2
more. You can buy
next
it again.
spring.
Or just give us money to play some mini games. Get out of here, you dumb flower.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I know, you just showed us.
Its
We don't have to
name
talk
implies,
about it. Okay, we're going to
Meet
talk
Up in
about it.
Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
Almost 20 minutes in, we've
It
seen
also adds
remakes
other new
and
content,
remakes
so
and a
stay
tennis
tuned for
game.
More details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike.
Oh god, who the fuck wants that?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can
They
make
will
every
sell
day a little more
anything.
fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay.
And people will
next
buy
is
it. That's the
last game
problem.
For the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Alright, give me Mario 35, but make it Mario 40. Come on. That would be great. Nope.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends
Oh
live,
god, we're gonna get a game about his horse.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Frederick's shitting himself right now.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
At least it's not yarn and they don't look like
Actually
shit.
see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study
This looks terrible.
flower-like creature.
That's Daisy.
We found
We know
it
about
right away.
those. Oh god, it looks shitty now. Okay, never mind. It looks really shitty now.
Kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Oh, he's just gonna be everybody's
Touch
horse.
flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
The shills will be like, oh my god, this looks beautiful.
Written down.
It looks different?
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no!
They
that
can make
creature is
anything
stuck.
look like anything, and people will buy it. They know this.
It
So they
seems
can
like the
do stuff
dandelions
like
can absorb nutrients.
that.
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
This is me looking at my
Thanks to
imaginary
them,
watch.
We were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pass for me.
Page-turning adventure awaits.
This isn't a common feature for Mario game with
Launches on Nintendo
flowers.
Switch 2 next spring.
Alright, good. I can save my money.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
That's not Mario, by the way. That's Yoshi, you dumb
The game
bastards.
takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts
See,
of things
Mario
that
40
will
would have been a
explore.
Mario game.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
This is a Yoshi game.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Good, get out of here.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope
Yeah,
you
we
enjoy
saw.
all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Thank God. Okay, now we can have a normal
Today's
direct.
games launching on Nintendo Switch.
New content.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is
Couch
twice as
co-op,
chaotic
'cause Nintendo
and
cannot
twice
handle
as thrilling.
actual
Home for
online.
swift swordplay against a
I don't know how it is in
variety of
Japan, but people don't go to each other's
uncommon
houses to play video games anymore. We play online.
and glide through
Look at the year
ever-shifting biomes
and
with
adapt,
graceful,
bro.
acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called storm hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities. and
I like
help you on
roguelike
your
in
next
general,
run.
so this is kind of
And
cool,
in
but
couch
I'm not
co-op
spending money on
You
it,
can
so.
experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles.
Skip some
Stormlancers
non-important
launches
games.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Yeah, but it costs money, I'm sure. No thank you.
The wilderness
Oh,
is
here's our
calling.
farming game. Here's the first one.
Transform a wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming
Australian
Chicago
Minecraft?
city, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant
My
crops,
God.
catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more.
I'm gonna call it now. My favorite thing about this direct is gonna be Baby Waluigi in a
Wild
tennis
creatures may
game.
attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you
Kangaroo will
progress,
fuck you up. Don't fight a
you can turn
kangaroo.
this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
Oh, that's a lie. We're gonna see
Celebrate
Tomodachi
how you
Life, I'm
decide to
sure.
live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together.
We
in
should try to
local
replicate the
or
Harvest Moon
online
style,
co-op.
even if there's
Two
200
games
farming
launch
games already.
timed
Exactly.
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system, November 5th.
Timed
Pre-orders
exclusive.
And a demo will be available later today.
Okay, I
on
did say if there's
Nintendo
any
Shop.
good demos available later today, I'll stream them, but that's not
Embark on a
one. I'm not
colorful
doing that.
adventure.
God, what is all this
Sail
anime
on a
looking shit?
mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team
What
up
is this
locally or
shit?
online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
Slop,
Timing is
slop,
critical
slop.
too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
Whoa, a shield? I've never seen a shield be used before in a puzzle game.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
Yeah, that looks like
Team
a
up
gummy
to
worm.
take them
I'm
down.
not afraid of it. A papu worm.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals
They
can
do
take
need
on a
filler, because, you know,
variety of
Nintend's
challenges
poor. They
together.
can't make games themselves. They have to show these little sloppy indie games.
Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
No one's gonna play that. Next. Here we go. Tomodachi Life. This is interesting.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi
When is the game
Life
coming out?
Living the Dream game.
Yeah, this is real content right here.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living
The noises and
The
voices are
me
so
characters
cursed.
You create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
I doubt it, guinea pig. I doubt it.
Wonder what's up.
here. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
No one's jumping for lettuce. No one's smelling it either. Just eat it.
Looks like that hit the spot.
I like lettuce in salad, and that's it.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Oh, you can force people to interact. Alright, I'm like excited for this game because I played the original one time and it was really fun actually.
This is just a
But
small
I'm not
slice of
paying
the life here
$70
on the
for
island.
this, I'll
Stay
tell you
tuned
right
for
now.
more information in the future.
Oh. Why is the cold lettuce steaming?
We intend to bring you some breaking news. This just in.
Oh, I'm
Following
so
previous
depressed. Hey girl, did you hear
reports
about
of a 2026 release date?
About the
we can now
tea?
confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches
Next year,
next
cool.
spring. More on this
Spring.
story as it develops.
I would maybe pay $60 if it has like online
Here
stuff
was breaking news
to play
in
with
that
friends.
trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
No.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will
Oh,
also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh wait, I thought they were gonna say games from Nintendo Switch. New games?
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this total
Wow.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Oh, there's gonna be no
This
blood.
compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s.
Still, Nintendo showing Mortal Kombat.
console and handheld versions. Friends
Oh,
should
there was
matter.
blood.
So fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play.
Oh, laggy online play. Let's go.
Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept
I
art,
paid for Miitopia,
archival
and if this is a good
footage,
sequel, I'm getting a
exclusive
Switch too.
interviews
I want
with
Miitopia
original
2, bro.
creators.
I did not expect to love that
Test
game the way
your
I did.
when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2.
And where is my
Nintendo
title?
Switch, October 30th.
Blood to
and
Retro
physically
games back? They
December
should.
12th. Experience the
Oh,
first
God, I'm
game
so
in the
sick of Final Fantasy
VII
VII.
Remake Trilogy.
The original was
Step into the
mid,
world
without
of
nostalgia.
Cloud Strife,
I played
a
it like
former member of Shinra's
years
elite
after it came
soldier
out.
unit.
I was not impressed.
While he's working as a mercenary,
I'll play the remake when it's
legendary
fully
hero Sephiroth,
released.
who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
Yo, don't spoil the story for Final Fantasy
The
VII.
planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo
Why would I
Switch 2
ever get it
system
on the
January
Switch when it's on
22nd.
actual consoles?
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure.
Another
Battle foes
roguelike.
to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a
Oh, it's a
place for
farming
others to
roguelike.
call home.
Fun.
Then customize your weapon
If it's
classes
teased
and
20
unlock
times, just
powerful
release
abilities.
it. Yeah.
You can also catch fish, harvest crops. and
I was
craft
kidding. It is a fucking farming roguelike.
online. You can team up with friends
Get that
in co-op
shit
or
outta
via
here.
game share.
Miitopia
Mouse
ripoff.
controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, that's also going to be a pass. Is this Hades?
Well, daughter of Hades,
Yep, okay. Another roguelike.
princess of the underworld. 'Twould seem
What's up,
that you would
Tomas?
find
Dude, they have a farming roguelike game. What the fuck, dude?
but time itself
It's gonna
is
have the
against
Castle
us,
Crashers bad Wi-Fi lag? Yes, it is.
and war has come to
The best
Malvern.
thing has been Baby Waluigi being in the new tennis game. That's it.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
We're halfway through the direct, guys, and we've seen Slop, Mario remakes, and a Mario tennis game.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
No, they're done with all the Mario stuff. Oh, and they showed a really ugly Yoshi game. I forgot.
You know me, Headmistress.
Now we have Hades, but you play as a girl.
I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the
Hades
princess of
girl
the underworld
version.
to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe. the
Wait, so we got a
Witch's Staff,
roguelike
and
game,
more.
a farming roguelike game, and then another Hades game.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemy.
Eventually, Nintendo's gonna make a Mario roguelike game.
Along the way, the
They're
gods of
realizing
Olympus
it's
will grant you new
popular.
skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
I'm good.
Each time you set out, you'll be
Ooh,
faced with
destroyed.
different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
I did this with Ninja
Discover
Turtles,
new secrets
Splintered
and
Fate.
unravel the story.
That was fun.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh, new
experience the
Paper
action
Mario?
up to
No, they're done with
120
Mario.
frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Nice. Next.
New Amiibo
Oh,
figures
God.
ride in.
Wait, if they're done with Mario, that means there's no Mario Kart World updates?
On
Wow.
the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Yeah, there's. You knew about a first one. Come on, Hades is pretty popular.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will
We are
also
getting new Mario
increase.
Galaxy amiibo. Those look cool. Rosalina sitting in the chair with all the
Plus,
Lumas,
with the
and Mario
Amiibo,
flying.
You can swap riders.
Whoa!
In the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also
Wait, you can only
transferable.
change vehicles with the amiibo?
These two new Amiibo will be available November 20th.
Oh,
same
just the
day as
amiibo
game's
actually
launch.
changed. That's pretty
Be on
cool.
the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates
Yeah.
in the
Let's
future.
move on.
And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the
Okay.
game's director, Mr.
That's a
Sakurai,
little
is
much for
also on the
Kirby
way.
racing game. A second direct. They're really gonna. All right. Just give me Smash Bros. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom shit. On Switch 2. Yeah, that Mario Kart game is trash. I'm waiting for Sonic
After
Racing.
Traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf.
This
in a
is just
conflict
Tears of the
that will
Kingdom,
come to
right?
be known as the Imprisoning War.
Who buys Amiibo?
Take
I'd buy
on
Amiibo.
hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
I have all the Smash Bros. Ones anyway.
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies'
Oh, this is the
abilities so you
Hero-
know which
Heroes
character to
game?
swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects.
You
to
can
combat.
summon a fire hydrant.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair,
I can't wait to
sync
go back to
strikes
bed.
Can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside
It's on
you in
Switch
split
2
screen
now.
co-op.
Yeah, it's the Warriors game. I meant
And
Warriors,
with
not
Game Share,
Heroes. Yeah.
You can play together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
I played the first one before all the Breath of the Wild stuff. The original Hyrule Warriors. That was fun.
Uncover ancient truths
Impa
that were
and
only
Ganondorf.
glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
But it's on the Switch too, so we have like 2 more characters.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
Oh wait, that's a new one?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Oh, that's not Age
eShop.
of Calamity. Wow. What do we have now?
Right.
Dragon
That's enough
Quest?
for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember,
Not a word about this place to anyone. There's more
I can't wait
the
to go to
world
school.
than this island, and we're going to prove
It's Kingdom Hearts. They want to get off the island.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, is this Dragon Age Builders or whatever it is? Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Is it an actual game or is it Builders?
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
It might be an actual game.
Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark
That was
on
just
a
for Breath of the
journey
Wild?
to
Okay.
reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
It's a guy with facial hair. Why does it look like freaking How to Train Your Dragon shit?
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
I hate the look of this. That's the spirit.
Here we come.
Yeah, that art style's not for me.
That was Dragon
The
Quest
girls look
VII
okay, but the guys look hideous.
We hope you're looking
Like the
forward
guy in
to
red,
a
look at
journey
his
ahead in this
face.
reimagined world.
It looks like he's supposed to be like in his 20s, but
We'd
he's
like
got
to announce two things.
an aged face.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device.
Oh my god.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby
There's no way nobody actually uses this, right?
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's
You know what?
release.
Because Sakurai is a goat,
Check that out.
of course there's like a dojo for
We have news
Kirby.
about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Fire Emblem, Pokemon.
Please take a look at this.
Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Pokemon Coliseum, and Gale of Darkness.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
I mean, okay.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while
I
playing on
mean-
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Cool. Can we...
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated
Oh
accessory.
god. In order to enjoy this thing we give you for free for paying for our online, you have to buy
By
this.
inserting a console to play.
Never. Never. Eat shit. Eat shit and die.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
What is a Virtual Boy? Exactly. What's up, Lord
Play
Shadow?
Mario's Tennis.
What's up, Chaperone? Yeah, they're adding something to the Switch Online, and you can play it, but you have to buy something
Colorado
else.
Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
But you have to buy the membership, and then you have to buy that.
Accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
Imagine if
will be
they did that with like the
available in
N64,
future.
you had to buy the controller.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Oh, wow. It's cardboard. It's probably like $50.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
Those 14
Okay.
games are all the games on the Virtual Boy library. Show us some GameCube, some N64.
The Crimson
That was all we got?
soars again.
We have to buy shit to play Virtual Console?
Minakami
Virtual Boy?
a place
That's what it is.
set
Virtual
with
Console,
extra
Virtual Boy.
map.
Alright, no new GameCube games or
But
N64.
when twin sisters, Mio and
So
Mayu,
the direct is
find
dead for me. I
themselves
don't care about
lost and
this.
Wander into the village.
Oh, I believe
They
you.
encounter the unthinkable.
Give me GameCube stuff. Nope, we just got some cardboard we gotta pay for it to play it.
The victims of a past tragedy.
Dude, that was even before my time. That's how old it is.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts.
Man, this is a
and
slot
find
fest.
way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
But hey, Mario Tennis has a story mode, and we saw Baby Waluigi. That's the only good thing about this direct.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Oh, because now they're not flopping, and people will buy it. People will buy that thing.
Where will the Crimson
Chaperone,
Butterfly
I don't
lead?
want to let you down. Let's just say, what do you think?
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly
What do you think?
remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Okay, what else do you want us to buy?
In the
Nope.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
I knew I should have stayed in bed.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2.
Oh, you can play a game, but
Nintendo Switch
you
2
can have a
edition.
shitty camera now.
Serve up dishes and
Who needs to
reactions
see...
while you cook together.
Guys, when we play Overcooked 2 together, we don't need to see each other's faces, I feel like.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2
Stardew
edition
Valley.
of
Never played it.
Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Yeah, they're releasing Mario Galaxy and
Up
2
to 4
again.
players can play together
Again.
if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo
The
Switch
fuck
2
is this? A
edition.
Party Animals
Plus,
ripoff?
with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
It runs fine on Switch 1. No, you have to have it on Switch 2.
Craving more to clean?
Cleaning Simulator?
Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry.
Guys, I don't think I can wake up and watch these shits anymore. I don't think so.
And effortlessly blast the dirt away as
Dude,
you
I'd rather go to
transform
school, and I've been out of school for like a
into
decade.
squeaky
More than a
clean
decade.
scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies,
Almost 2 decades.
including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers.
I'd rather go
and
run the
living
mile.
equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash
Nothing
your
for
way
Animal
through a
Crossing?
fresh
Nope.
campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham.
There's a lot of shit here.
Venture into new grimy locations.
Have you guys ever wanted to
including
wash
detergent
stuff when you
and
didn't
grease
have to
it.
for your actual life?
After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the
Guys,
game together
guys,
in
hold up.
online co-op.
I spoke too soon. We can wash things together. Do you guys want to make a washing company?
Very
And go wash a
satisfying.
peacock statue?
Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash
I mean, I didn't like Mario Sunshine specifically because we had to clean up shit that we didn't do, so. Okay, here's the best part of the direct. Watermelon game.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
Oh, that's
and
interesting.
You can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping.
Alright,
fun.
this is the best part of the direct after Baby Waluigi.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times,
It looks relaxing. I
it's
mean,
super evolution
this
time.
is relaxing.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via game share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Oh my god, that would be hectic. Right,
Rotate
I'd go wash
the game
stuff.
and go for the watermelon when
It's the same reason I can't get into sports
Suika
games.
Game Planet launches on Nintendo
Like-
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Aside from, like, the Mario sports games. I can't play Madden, like, I would just go try to play football. Oh god, what's this? He already gave up on it? Fair. Metroid? Metroid Racing? We have Mario Racing and Sonic Racing and Kirby Racing. Now we need Metroid Racing. It doesn't look like an actual racing game. Oh, okay. This is more of the new Metroid game, I guess. There's not enough characters for... What do you mean? There's Samus. There's Samus with no armor. There's Ridley. There's the little Metroid things. That's all I know. But you could use all the different suits as characters. Mother Brain, is that what it's called? Prime 4 Beyond, okay. That's all we have to see about that. We don't need to see more. Alright. Cool. I'm always down for Amiibo. Oh, there's Dark Samus. There's Psylux. That's a character. If it's another island farming game... Oh.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
Oh. That's cool. I'm still never gonna get this game. But DK64?
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, VoidCon will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Yeah, DLC already is kind of crazy, but not surprising. Yeah, DLC for a game I don't want. The only game worth watching this for, and it's only 20 seconds. Dude, I can't believe Kirby Racing is gonna get a second direct. Like, we get it. It's Kirby Mario Kart. We get it. I'll be playing Sonic Racing throughout all of that thing's lifespan.
And you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
Guys, we have like 13 minutes left. Can we not go over this shit? Well, I'm not gonna get what I wanted, so it's already over for me. They said, here, Nintendo Switch Online users, a new console, but you have to buy this cardboard thing.
Random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Patent perks, yep. Rolling, jumping, breathing, swimming.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
The thing is, all those patents aren't to go after big companies. They're for any smaller companies that decide they want to make games, and if they're popular like Palworld, they can just sue them. They won't go after anybody that can contend with them, because they're pussies. Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh, of course, but we're not going to see that.
Plus, you get to play Emerald Rush on more
Yeah, I saw that. But again, it's only going to be for small companies that do anything similar to one of their IPs, then they can just sue them and take all their money. Because they don't have enough. If they did, they would give us an online service that isn't garbage, right?
Later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo.
Whoa, guys, guess what? Actually, no, we're not playing this shit. I'm passing.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island.
You didn't have to say it was paid. We already knew, bro. Come on.
Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
No, certainly they won't spend 13 minutes on this.
Please take a look at this.
Come on, something exciting would be cool. I've come to realize I don't care about anything Nintendo anymore. Legends. Please don't be Legends. No, it's too... What are we doing here? Punchable face. Oh no, wait, it might be...
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
Okay, never mind.
Human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
I was thinking it might be Mystery Dungeon adjacent for Chaperone, but I don't think so.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Why do we need human Ditto? Pokemon farming game, I think so.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Oh god.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it.
No, I love Squirtle. I don't want to see him in this
nature
trash.
Flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Guys, we got Pokemon Farming
Till the
Simulator.
fields and grow delicious crops.
Hey, Drillbur. Wait, Drillbur and Combee are not Gen 1.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
I guess it's like whatever Pokemon they needed. But if they needed digging
so much
Pokemon,
to
they
do
have
here.
Diglett. That's weird. Oh my god, what's his name? The little Conkeldurr?
No need
Not
to
Girder.
rush, though. Go at
Tinder?
your own pace,
No, it's not Tinder.
and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Bellossom, Zerwa, Leafeon, Sylveon. I mean, if I were to play a farming game, it would probably be this, but no.
Pokemon Pokopia.
What a name. Pokopia. Alright, we got 10 minutes left. Can we,
A brand new Pokemon
on.
game is coming to
We don't have to
Nintendo
talk
Switch.
about it. We saw it. It looks... yeah.
We hope you're looking
Oh,
forward
God.
to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life.
They mix
with
farming
other
and Animal
Pokemon.
Crossing and Pokemon? Yeah.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Oh, God. Not this spin-off trash game. But it's main series. Nintendo said so. I don't give a fuck what they say. It's a crappy spin-off game where you're stuck in a city. Oh, please let there be something cool at the end. This might be the most underwhelming actual Nintendo Direct ever. For me personally. Microtransactions, definitely. Oh look, it's Pal World Combat. How did they get the idea to do real-time combat? From like a popular game that came out that they sued? I'm really not into it. I know a lot of people are. Oh, I don't think we've seen these yet. Don't show me Mega Starmie. I'm not ready to see Mega Starmie. We already know it's coming. Yeah, we saw this one. Looks like Pal World to me. Hawlucha, the only good one so far. So, we can show Pokemon in a normal Nintendo Direct, so can we get Coliseum and Gale of Darkness? That would be lovely. City with copy and paste flat textures on it.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Yeah, we saw.
will be
Can we move on?
discovered
Come
in
on. We
Lumia
saw this
City,
already.
Where people and Pokemon live.
It's great. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a
Oh
look.
god, it's gonna be Champions. It's not gonna be... Oh boy. Marbles! That's just what we need. More Pikachu stuff. I mean, at least it's Raichu and not Pikachu. Mega Dimension. The game's not out yet, you fucking cucks. The game's not out yet. Chill.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called
The game isn't out yet, you greedy cunts.
Raichu
I'm
has
sorry.
two different
What the
Mega
fuck?
evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details.
But people are already
will be shared
paying
in
for
the
it.
future.
So,
Let's move on to some more headlines.
yes, please. Not surprised, but
Ready for
disgusted.
some killer.
No more island bullshit. We have 5 minutes left, guys.
You seem pretty out of it.
They look like Pal World Pokemon.
Released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2: Goodbye Despair is making the
What the hell? Danganronpa has farming bullshit?
To Jabberwock Island.
My god.
You and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
Alright, so the best thing was that Baby Waluigi is going to appear in a new Mario Tennis game. That's the only highlight.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger.
Oh, this is a trash direct, bro. This could have just been tweets.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Like, everybody here has a brain. We all know that Pokemon game will have paid DLC. But to have the gall to be like, hey, before the game's out, pay us. What is this? Dynasty Warriors? Yeah.
Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
I never played these, but I know Chev is going crazy right now. He loves Dynasty Warriors.
Nameless hero. Join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Li
I want to see a
Bei
Kingdom Hearts
in your
game where
journey to
Sora gets
become
off the
a
island.
warrior. Your choices will influence
Yeah,
your
just
story
post the trailers.
and may
Like,
even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
oh man, guys, why'd I wake up?
Plus,
I jumped out of bed like, crap, it's gonna be soon. Like, I don't think I can stream these anymore, guys.
choose a
They're so
different
boring.
path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path.
I don't even think I'm a picky gamer. There's just nothing but slop and remakes here.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
You love these games? I've never played them. They look fine. I played Hyrule Warriors. I like that.
Two fates are now intertwined.
No! There's 3 minutes left. Give us something good. Is this Palia? Another farming game? A dragon farming game?
Welcome to
Oh, it's
the
Monster
small
Hunter.
world of Monster Hunter,
Meh.
where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse
Oh,
the
Chaperone, you know why. They're brainwashed. They're probably like, thank you, Nintendo and Pokemon Company, giving me extra content that I can pay for before the actual game is out that you could have just put on the game. Thank you so much, Daddy Nintendo.
phenomenon that causes
Papa.
petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source
The
of
one time I
danger
skipped a
in
Nintendo
order to
Direct,
prevent total
my
collapse.
favorite game ever was announced coming out on the Switch, Tales of Symphonia. I didn't get it because it looked like shit on the Switch, but that was still hype at the time.
Whatever stands
But I ended up not even getting it. A dragon farming
Monster
game?
Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
Isn't
Source
Monster
on
Hunter
Nintendo
Stories
Switch
the
2,
turn-based
March 13th.
version? I think I played the demo of that. That's it, guys. That's all we got. Oh, we're gonna get some, like, really quick 2-point museum. Okay. This is where they go through the games they don't actually care about. They just snuck them in last second. Yo, we got EA Sports FCTM 26. This is cool, but we have heard about this like the last 3 directs. Virtua Fighter. I'm not even getting ZA. I really was not having fun with Arceus. Lego Voyagers. Little Nightmares. So we got no new NSO stuff except for the Virtual Boy that you have to buy to actually play, even though you're paying for the online service. God, they are shitty, shitty fucks. I'm glad I didn't buy a Switch 2 and didn't buy Mario Kart. I don't want to give them money until there's something worthwhile. Oh god, what's this? A phone call. Phone call simulator. You answer phone calls. Well, there's nothing exciting, so I guess I'm not streaming anything later today from this direct. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my money. I'll just wait for the next Smash Bros.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
I knew it was Capcom. They look like freaking Resident Evil characters. It could be Ace Attorney 7 here, but no. But no.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace.
Yeah, I think we're sleeping in from now on, boys. I can wake up and then do a reaction and record it. Honestly, if I did that with this, I wouldn't put the video up because there's nothing to react to for me. Nothing at all. Well, Tomas, before a new Zelda game, they're going to have to release all the Zelda games for the Switch and Switch 2 editions. I think we're just going to stream Kingdom Hearts later.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. Grace.
Okay. Umbrella, it is Resident Evil.
There's no escaping your destiny.
The hell was that voice acting? There's no escaping your destiny. They don't do those anymore, Chaperone. They discovered that their fans didn't know what open world games were, and now that's all they do. It's 10:02. Nintendo Switch 2 versions.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
I like Resident Evil 4 and 5. That's it.
Unknown nightmares.
They end a Nintendo Direct with Resident Evil. That's how much they have to show us, guys. Damn.
Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series.
Yeah, that game came out like 5 years ago. Okay. Gold Edition. We have to get it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh.
This will be our last announcement.
Guys,
Please take a
is it going to be a farming game? Oh, Fire Emblem. A new Fire Emblem?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
I didn't get the last one, and I love the series, so I'm not crazy excited. I don't think it's Fire Emblem.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Oh, it is. And I love the Fire Emblem series. I mean, it's like old school gladiator shit. That's kind of cool. But like I said, I didn't play the last one because it looked like shit, and this one, I don't know. I like old school Fire Emblem. I don't like this new one where you summon armies like that.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this.
The best part about Fire Emblem is the simplicity and the strategy, and these games kind of take away from that, the newer ones, since Three Houses.
So much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
If there's a demo, I'll try it. That's about it. I didn't get engaged.
You deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave.
The years were long.
I mean, I'd rather just have a remake of the old games. Oh god, it's what's her name? I forgot her name. But she was in Three Houses. She might have been in Engage, I don't know. Didn't play it.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
I'm interested in like the setting,
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
but the combat tells me I'm not gonna like it. I can't even call it a highlight, to be honest. Where's Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the fucking GameCube emulator you guys charge us for? Man. Guys, that might be the last Direct I stream. That was le shit. Let's shiny hunt some Squirtles. There's nothing much to talk about. I was hoping we'd have like so many good topics and talk about all of them, but there's not much to talk about, in my opinion. That was the biggest nothing burger I've ever experienced. That was a whole hour that we just can't get back. I would say thank you for watching with me, but I'm sorry you guys had to watch it. I'm sorry I had to watch it. So yeah, we're streaming Kingdom Hearts later. There's nothing exciting from this Direct that I would want to play the demo of. I want to go watch... There's a guy I watch specifically for Fire Emblem because it's his like main series he streams. I'm gonna go watch his reaction to that when this is over. But yeah, that's about it. Once again, Nintendo does not know what people who like Fire Emblem want from the series. Three Houses was fun, but I didn't love the whole... I don't know. I like Fire Emblem for the strategy and planning like your army. Three Houses lets you make any character, any class, learn any abilities. It's too easy. Because eventually you find the best combination and you just make everybody that. What a bummer. But hey, Baby Waluigi in the tennis game I probably won't get. That's cool. Alright, let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'll do 2 more just to make sure we hit the 60. I don't think I saw one thing that I was like, oh crap, I can't wait for this to come out. Where the fuck are the NSO games that they promised us? All they did was the Virtual Boy bullshit. The sad part is, it'll do well. People will buy it just to have it and keep supporting this laziness. You'd love to see it. Later, Tomas. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Like, I don't even hate Splatoon. I don't enjoy the game, playing it personally, unless I'm playing with friends, and I can only do, like, a couple matches before I'm over it. But I understand it's a big property for them. It makes them a lot of money. But goddamn, I'm kind of sick of it, too. Oh, God. What was water? Cloth sticks? Let me look up the sandwich. I don't feel like having to do it. Oh, no, it's cucumber. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Salty and something else, I guess. I don't know. The Virtual Boy is... announcing DLC for Pokemon before the game is out. They can do anything. They could charge $150 for the next Pokemon game, and nobody would bat an eye and just pay for it. It could be the best game in the world. I'm not paying $150 for one game. But people would. And then the $80 DLC, too. What's up, Karen? Did you watch the Direct? Hopefully there's something that interested you, because it kind of missed with me everywhere. Getting ready for work. Nice, nice. Since you work at the Nintendo store, I know that you know Miyamoto personally. Can you tell him to release some new stuff? I know everybody has his number that works for Nintendo in any way. Pokeminecraft. Yeah, there was Pokeminecraft. Yes, please, call him right now. Tell him he's got a very, disappointed customer. There was honestly nothing in that Direct that I'm excited for. And that's a first. Usually there's like 4 or 5 things I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, I'll check it out. Maybe Fire Emblem, maybe. Although, I'll watch other people play it. I don't think I'd ever get it. That franchise is moving away from what people who played the originals like about the series. And that is a damn shame. But at least we spent 20 minutes talking about games from the Wii era. That was cool. Yeah, Baby Waluigi's the only good thing, and I'm not getting the tennis game just to see Baby Waluigi. I don't know, maybe I'm a grumpy old man these days. I'm just not interested in anything they showed. But hey, that means I can stream Kingdom Hearts tonight. That's something, right? What if I tried on... No, it's more toward this side, the outbreak. Skuntank? You mean a new Mega Evolution? The list of Pokemon that are getting Mega Evolutions was leaked, and it seems to be legit, because all the ones we've seen officially have been on the list of leaked ones, so I won't say whether or not that Pokemon is on it, but we know a few that are coming still. Yeah, Kirby Air Riders didn't need one Direct. It definitely doesn't need another one. But you already know we're not watching that, right? I didn't stream the first one. I didn't watch the first one at all. Man, oh man, I could have slept a couple more hours. Frederick, did you like the Ugly Yoshi game? It looked okay because it looked like Yoshi, and then it went into ugly picture book form, and I was like, ugh! I had like a jump scare. Oh, but at least it's confirming that Yoshi is indeed everybody's horsey, because everybody's riding his back and using him as a mount. Some things will just never change. Bro, it looks so bad. It looks like the people at Nintendo let their children and grandchildren just... I don't know. I know it's a day one purchase for you. I'm glad you got something you're excited for, because I didn't. Wait, what do you mean fake Waluigi fan? I think it's cool as hell. That's my favorite part of the Direct. I'm not buying a game just because he exists in it. If it was a Waluigi game, then yeah, I'd buy it. He was meant to be a horse. That's just a fact. But they didn't want to, like, show animal cruelty of Mario punching a horse, so they just made Yoshi. Alright, the actual outbreak is on... Okay, it's on land. That's why it's not too great. Because they don't appear on land all that often. What slope, bro? Oh, you can't do it because there's water on the ground. That's crazy. What's up, Rosie? We should have gotten Super Mario Galaxy 3. But why do that when they can just release the same two games again? And people will buy it again. Just because Galaxy is in the movie title. Honestly, the thing that bugs me most is the NSO shit. Like, we're waiting for new games to play on their little emulators they charge us for. And they add another one that you can't use unless you buy an accessory. Like, they're pieces of shit. And even streaming their directs is supporting them, and I just don't want to do that anymore. Yoshi's a green horse. I mean, the watermelon game looks okay. But see, that's going to be free or like $2. Not $70 for shit. I already know the answer, Frederick, but if that Yoshi game is $90... You're still buying it day one, aren't you? You're not buying any more games until I get my freaking Funko Pops. Oh, that's cool, Lord Shadow. It's actually a lot of fun. But as somebody who has played it, like, a lot, I kind of want a new one. But that's good for you, because it is a fun game. You get to ride a horse in space. Well, you look different. You have a green shell. Let's actually put in Majesty here. I mean, I just wanted games that were promised a long time ago for the Virtual Console. Or NSO emulators, whatever you want to call them. They're emulators. Now, I'm pretty sure these know wave crash, but I saved beforehand, so I mean... Let's just throw a ball and see. Hey, look at that. Galaxy 1 and 2, maybe Donkey Kong DLC. I like that it's DK64 themed, but I'm not really a fan of Bonanza as a whole. Alright, does she have a title? Ooh, a Dawn Mark, that's cool. I don't know if I have a Dawn marked Squirtle, but if I didn't, I do now.
as you would expect, I have a lot of shiny Squirtles. I'm just trying to get cool marks and titles for them. Frederick, I'm wanting Fire Emblem and Pokemon on the NSO. They're companies that work pretty closely with Nintendo, so there's no excuse. That was by far the worst Nintendo Direct I've ever seen. Like I said, there's always like 4, maybe 5 things. I'm like, I'm really excited for this. I'm going to check it out. I can't think of a single thing. I'm going to watch somebody else play Fire Emblem, because that ain't my Fire Emblem. And that's probably it. Tomodachi Life looks interesting, but it's going to end up being $80, and I'm not paying $80 for it, so... You've never played those? Oh, they're so much fun. I would have freaking just streamed Coliseum tonight. But no. Alas. We got 20 minutes on the sandwich, then I'm going to end stream. Get some more shut-eye, because it wasn't worth waking up for. It pretty much is, though. Yeah, Frederick, that's the problem with Fire Emblem. Now it's all waifus and dating simulator, and the gameplay sucks. Remember Three Houses had that thing where you go on, like, a date with a character and you have, like, tea and cake? Like, what the fuck? In real Fire Emblem games, you just have supports where characters talk. And if it's a character, or 2 characters that are interested in each other, they can have a shared ending at the end of the game, where they end up together. That's all I needed. You never saw them in stores? The Ditto game? I mean, it looks funny, but as somebody who doesn't like the, like, farming, crafting stuff, it's gonna be a no from me. But if you like Pokemon, and you really like Animal Crossing... You're eating that shit up. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. If you guys liked anything in here that I didn't, I'm still excited that you'll enjoy it. For me personally, I've got nothing to look forward to from this Direct. That's all. Oh my god, Karen, you're so lucky I'm not around. I would just stand around and complain the whole day. Yes, you will be here, but at least there will be people who are excited for something. There's probably going to be more people excited than not. So that'll be nice, for the most part. And if they're complaining, you just have to be like, oh, I forgot, I have to go restock something, or whatever you do at your store, and then just go away from them. What's a lie? There's not enough space. Bro, there's a little dip in the ground. Yeet! What's up, Emilio? I would do that when I was working all the time. I'd be like, oh, I gotta go deal with something else whenever there was anybody just being annoying. I would even, if I had a coworker I didn't like, I'd be like, they can help you. I'd point to them. They can deal with the schmuck. I'm good. I'm doing good, Emilio. The Nintendo Direct was kind of boring for me personally, but good day. Got friends hanging out with me watching it. Watching me swear during the Nintendo Direct a lot. Man, I can't believe they're showing the DLC for Pokemon, paid DLC, before the game is even out. Any other company, people would be hating on them and, like, try to, what's the word, boycott them. Because it's Nintendo, they're like, it's fine. It's okay. Arceus Shiny Hunt's gonna be forever? Probably. What game? Isn't there only one game you can hunt it in? I forget which one it is. It's not Legends, right? Is it BDSP? That's something I have to get back into, is shiny hunting for the full national decks. I gotta do DAs. I'm doing it in the hated BDSP. Dude, I liked freaking Shining Pearl a lot, but I'm a Gen 4 stan. I will admit, it's fully biased. There was no way I was gonna hate it. Is Skuntank or Grubpig better? Just based on, like, if they fought, I feel like Skuntank's better. Because it's got Dark-type moves to kill the pig. But I like Grumpig better. I like them both about the same, to be honest, actually. No, actually, the Rosalina and Mario amiibo for Galaxy look pretty cool. I might get them, maybe. But I won't get the games that they're, like, compatible with, you know? Because I own them already. Well, we have another Nintendo Direct before the end of the year, right? I mean, I'm sure they'll have another one. All the holiday stuff. 15 minutes. See, that one looks brighter all the way over there, but you can tell the shell is still brown. The IRL Galaxy book? I like Galaxy 1 and 2. They're not like my favorite games ever. If they were, I would definitely get that. Also, you know, I'm not really a collector when it comes to just Nintendo, like, specific stuff, so I don't really have place on my shelf for that, you know? I had a dream last night. My brother, who is in Texas, was in my room. I guess he was visiting or something. And he was like, oh, you have a Funko Pop of so-and-so? I think it was Exodia, which is funny because he doesn't really care about Yu-Gi-Oh! He's like, I want to see it. And I was like, oh, it's right behind you. And then he bumped into my shelf and fucking everything fell down. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Saving for the end of... They're just going to announce more paid DLC from games they haven't even announced yet. They're going to be like, yo, Smash Bros. 6, we're going to have 10 Fighters Passes. They're going to be $80 each, 3 characters apiece. The game isn't announced yet, but just get your wallets ready for us, okay? Definitely don't spend it on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I can't wait to play that again. Demo on the 17th. I have money put aside to get the full package of that game. And then we're going to stream it on release day, of course. He's from Texas. What does that have to do with anything? Scalpers? Yeah, scalpers. Good luck. That Chinchou might be shiny. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Wait, actually, aren't the yellow parts like more of an orange? We already have him. We have all the shinies in this game, except for the fish, which we're going to get soon from mystery gifting. Oh, Lord Shadow, that's a thing. Yeah, I've seen pictures of people doing it. It's like... I'm sure we all had friends, if we didn't do it as kids, where you're trick-or-treating and you change your costume real quick to get candy from the same house more than once. That's what they're doing. Pathetic. I never did that. I had friends that did it. Alright, Karen, thanks for coming by. Have a great day. And remember, if there's a coworker you don't enjoy, just send those people that complain to them. Yeah, they can help you for sure. I did that so much at work. Angry parents, I'd be like, oh, talk to this guy. I gotta do something. I'm sorry your kid got disciplined because they don't behave, because they don't get disciplined at home, but they can help you. SpongeBob Texas episode. I mean, I guess. But what does that have to do with my dream of him knocking down my Funko Pops? That happened one time where everything came down and like a few of them broke. I had to like use super glue. Dwight from The Office, his glasses broke off. I had to glue those back on. Oh no, actually it was George's glasses from Seinfeld. Somebody's keyblade came off their hand. I had to put it back on. Yeah, do it. Don't be afraid to do it. And I still want to see all those plushies when you get a chance. I didn't forget. If they're in stock again, anyway. But that's not a Texas thing. That's just a thing he would do. And out of my three brothers, he would be the one to bump into it, actually. That's probably why it was him. It's fine, whenever you get a chance. No rush. I don't think I could afford them, so there's definitely no rush. Yeah, if a card comes out that I really like, I'll just buy the single. I'm not opening packs, even if I found them. It's just not worth it. Because you won't pull anything. Luckily, my favorite Pokemon are Squirtle and Eevee and Arcanine and Nidoqueen, so I don't have to worry too much about their cards being expensive. Same with my other ones, like, none of my favorite Pokemon are like Charizard or Mewtwo, where the cards are just insanely priced. No, don't save Frederick any Pokemon cards. He's not even a fan. Actually, Frederick, you're here, and we're playing Pokemon. What do you say we have a little quiz? Just beat up those losers? No, unfortunately, you get in trouble IRL for beating up losers, actually. Damn, I wish there was something fun to talk about, but that direct was ass. What can I say? I'm trying to think of what to say from the direct, and it's just, well, I wish this was shown, I wish this was shown. Frederick isn't even in the... a casual fan, he's in the back stands cheering when everyone else does. Let's talk about anime? Okay, let's talk about the Pokemon anime. Tell me what Ash's team was in the Johto region. There you go, that's an anime question. There was no Ivysaur and no Raticate. I'll give you those hints. Would it make more sense to go back and forth like this? Despawn all the stuff over there. Spawn some things over here. Come on, Frederick. One of them is a bug type. Okay, all you have to do is tell me the bug type. What bug-type Pokemon did Ash have in the Johto region? Let's see if you're actually a fan of bug types. You don't like bug Pokemon? Oh, I thought you did. I guess I was wrong. Fake fan? We already knew that. We already knew. Actually, what if I just run over here where no Squirtles will spawn and then run back? I really wish I was excited for Legends ZA Pizza, but I'm honestly not. You know I'll just get it wrong as always, but why would you get it wrong, Frederick? You're a Pokemon fan. You probably have a card of this Pokemon. Come on, dude. There weren't many bugs introduced in Gen 2. There, I gave you a hint. Johto is Gen 2, since I know you didn't know that. There you go. I can think of 4 bug Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 2. So, just take a guess. Among Us tweeted yesterday, new crewmate and imposter roles. Really? I haven't thought about that game in forever. Yeah, there. Totodile is one of his Pokemon. But all Frederick needs to do is know the bug type, and I'll give him a pass. He tried to change the topic with Among Us. I see you, Frederick. I see you. I have been wanting to play Three Houses again. It's not my favorite, but it was pretty fun. The combat just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Fire Emblem when everybody can do everything. I like that you have specific characters that you know are going to be good at stuff. No, all he has to do is guess the bug type. You hate Among Us now? I don't hate it. It's just, it's only fun when you have a full group of people you know. You don't want to play with randoms because they're gross and bad and trolls. Frederick, what you should do, why don't you stream Among Us? You get a big group together and then I'll play. You get on that. Repo? This is a pretty bad spot for a water type encounter or outbreak. Because it's literally right here. And they have to spawn in the water for the most part. At least a few are spawning on land, but... What's up, guys? Can you go tell your shiny friends to show up? The ones with the green shells? Frederick, that's a lie. Just post that you're gonna do it, and people will want to join. You're just making excuses because you're not a real fan of Among Us. You don't want to play it. I've streamed it more than you have. I guess I'm more of a fan of it than you are. Got him. There was a while we were doing Sussy, was it Sundays? With Kells? That was always fun. I did it like every week for quite a while. He's making excuses. You put Buzz Lightyear, Freddy Fazbear, then Master Chief. I'm surprised we didn't see an announcement for the Castle Crashers DLC. It came out a little bit ago, but I'm surprised they didn't advertise it. Even as one of like the quick like 2-second games that get some screen time. Shrek, oh boy. Frederick, if you stream Among Us, I'll do a collab with you so that we'll have a bunch of people. There. Let's see if you really like the game now. Or if you're just a fake fan. Frederick, this is the problem with your thinking. Merchandise doesn't mean you're a fan. You have Pokemon Funko Pops and you don't even know what Ash's like team is ever. You can't even name 5 of the regions outside of Kanto. You probably don't know the other ones. That's like me buying, like, football, like, Funko Pops and being like, I love football. Like, no, I don't know anything about it. I have no interest in it. I'm not going to pretend. When he chases you, it plays the All-Star song. That's freaking hilarious, actually. Yeah, you can't just buy stuff and be like, now I'm a fan. You actually have to be interested and know about it. No, see, Frederick, I can admit that I'm not a fan of the NFL. I just know the names because I have family that loves sports, specifically baseball. But that doesn't mean that I'm a fan, just because I have very little knowledge of it. No, 6 seconds! Well, we got one shiny with a mark from a very bad outbreak. I'll take it. Was there an Eevee outbreak? I don't think I'm going to go back to sleep, so I'll stream a little bit longer. This outbreak was not good. Let's not do this one again. The Packers won yesterday. I don't even know what season we're in. Like, it's not basketball season or baseball. It's, well, no, I know it's baseball because a certain president was at a certain game yesterday. That didn't change anything. Oh wait, yeah, it did. Nope, it did not. We can shiny hunt a little longer. Why not? Even though we can't talk about good things that happened during the direct, we can talk about all the bad shit. That's just as fun, right? Yeah, sports are boring as hell. I played baseball and basketball as a kid. I wasn't really into them, but my friends were, so I played because, you know, why not? As soon as my friends, like, I think most of them played for the same reasons, because I was playing. As soon as, like, I saw them falling off of it, I was like, yeah, we're done. This shit's cooked. Let's talk about how good Sonic Racing Crossworlds is, and how I'm going to stream the ever-loving fuck out of the demo. Which, by the way, the demo is going to have you carry over anything you earn, which is really cool. So, we're going to be grinding that. Dunsparce, Torkoal. Yeah. Boring? Bro. Frederick, give me your top 5 things for the direct. I already know the Ugly Yoshi game is number 1, and then that Monster Hunter Stories crap is probably number 2. Bro, it's ugly. Guinea Pig was here. I think his eyes were on fire from how disgusting it looked. If it was an actual, like, good-looking Yoshi game, I might have been interested. But as soon as they went into the book and they looked like shit, I'm like, never mind. I could keep going. Yeah, I have a lot of choice words. I said most of them during the stream. Excadrill. Fennekin. No Eevee. Actually, I should move away from this spot, because I'm pretty sure there's a less chance of an encounter or outbreak happening if you're right next to the area. You're up so late? Girl, it's 10:45 a.m. What are you smoking? Frederick, I was mentioning that, oh, at least it's not like an ugly yarn, woolly, shitty game, and then they did that. I was like, damn it! Damn it! It's not an ugly crafted game, but it's an ugly book game. It's Paper Yoshi. How big is my Squirtle? I already know my Wiglet is Jumbo. He's right there. A little bit smaller than average. She's a little one. Super Ugly Yoshi Story, new title for the game. Cute art style. Paper Mario 1 and 2 are adorable. You have to do it right. You can't just have it be ugly. Man, I really thought we were going to get Coliseum or Gale of Darkness or Path of Radiance on our GameCube emulator, but no. We got Virtual Boy, but if you buy this thing, which they didn't say the price, but I'm sure it's going to be like $50 for something that costs them like $2 to make, and it will fall apart if you're not careful. Dude, don't be jealous just because I have a big Wiglet and you don't even have one. You actually don't have one, do you? You don't have a Wiglet. You're just jealous. Oop. Did any of these have marks? The Sociable. That's the one we just got. The Peckish, the Sleepy, and another Sociable. Made it in arts and crafts on a time crunch. That's exactly what it is. Alright, Frederick, take a picture right now and show me that you have this Pokemon. I worded it like that on purpose. Wiglet the Great with a jumbo mark. Do I have to do the text? You know what? I'm right here. Now this is a big Pokemon. Wow, you almost never see one this huge. This just might be the world's biggest Wiglet. Oh, come on. You don't have to say that, but thank you. You do? Are you sure about that? I don't think you've ever caught a Wiglet. You don't play Pokemon. I sold you Leaf Green years ago. How far did you get in it? I already know the answer. You haven't started it yet. Ooh, that's a good spot, I think. Hawlucha, let's do it. How many shiny Pokemon do you have? Yoshi, Mario Galaxy 2, Final Fantasy, Mortal Kombat, really? Oh, this spot might be real good for this. Yeah, I've been here before, actually, for Squirtle. Alright, Hawlucha, get him. Yeah, look at all these Squirtle. I actually want to give Frederick, like, a shiny Riolu or a Lucario, but he never plays his game. He'll never see it. The funny thing is, I have wanted to stream Galaxy 2 after streaming the first one again, because I did enjoy it again. And 2 is just a better version of it. Maybe I'll stream Galaxy 2 at some point. I think I'm going to leave Luigi in the tree in Galaxy 1. He's never going to get rescued. Dude, the freaking Virtual Boy was such a troll. I was like, okay, cool, they're doing a new one that I'm not going to care about. Now show me GameCube games. Nope, not one fucking GameCube game. They've promised so many good ones, and we're just not going to see them like this year again. Of course you think it's cool. I'm sure you're going to buy it and it's going to go on your shelf and you're never going to use it. I already know, dude. You still have the Hershey's Kisses. And the Oreos. And the G Fuels. You're not going to use that thing ever. This is actually in a really good, like, isolated spot. Yeah, I'm not buying that cardboard shit for at least $50. Actually, let me go here and make a... Oh, it's not going to be even here. We can't picnic here. No, it's going to end up on your shelf, bro. Don't even pretend you're going to use it, okay? There's our first message. Meta quest for that? Come on up here, you totally won't die. I'm not killing these Squirtle, by the way. I'm just putting them to sleep permanently. They're taking a long nap. But yeah, what time is it? It's almost 11. I'm gonna stream Kingdom Hearts at maybe 2. So we can have another nice long stream of it. We're gonna fight the super bosses. I'm gonna get my ass kicked a lot, probably. It's gonna be a fun time. The Boomer Boy. No, Frederick, nobody wants to play that shit. Nobody asked for it. They just were like, hey, we could probably make money from our old fans. Let's do that again. I keep saying it, but I can't believe it. The first Nintendo Direct where I'm not interested or excited for anything they showed at all. Not one thing. Alright, 10 more. 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get back here. I'll do a few more in case there were some that were outside of the outbreak area. It's ass. Listen, I'm old, and even I don't have experience with that and don't give two shits about it. It's okay, guys. They're gonna give us paid DLC for a game that's not out yet, where you can get 2 versions of Raichu, a Gen 1 Pokemon, that already has an Alolan form, and I like Raichu. It didn't need anything more, but I'm glad it wasn't Pikachu, at least. Alright, let's go up here. Now, this spot is really good because, as you can see, we can just go on the wall and kind of see all of them in one look. So we can go up here, do a picnic, save. First, let me put in Majesty. Maybe I'll just use... Shroomy might actually be better here. We don't hate Yoshi, we just understand what he is. And we tell it like it is, unlike some people who think he's a main character that matters. Boom. Cucumber, cucumber, onion, green, red, yellow. Salty and bitter, I guess. A pepper sandwich with some onion and cucumber. I would hate this sandwich. Oh, there go all the red peppers. We kept one. That's enough, right? Do 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 boom 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 boom. Delicious cucumber and onions and peppers. I don't like onion and peppers, like, a lot of the time. I would hate this sandwich. We still got the 3 that we need. Perfect. Now, from how far away can we see? I'm gonna have to like hug this corner to despawn all those other water Pokemon. There we go. And then I don't care about those. We are here for the turtles and only the turtles. Ooh, if I can do a picnic right here, there's probably not enough space. I mean, that's plenty of space, but okay, game. Are they gonna make me fly all the way up there? Yeah. And them spawning on the mountain isn't helpful. Yeah, a lot of these sandwiches are really bad. Sandwiches. But some of them are really good. Like, the bacon in this game is like a brick of bacon. I'd eat the fuck out of that. I shouldn't, but I would. Actually, you know what I'm going to do after this sandwich runs out? I'm going to make a sandwich based on just one that I would destroy and see what the bonuses are. It's going to be like bacon, prosciutto, for sure. No lettuce, because lettuce belongs in salad. What if I try this way? I definitely can't picnic here. I'm not even going to try. Nobody wants to see that, Frederick. It would just be a big waste of food. Because I'm not going to make 20 sandwiches and then eat 20 sandwiches. The way to make content off of that and get viewers would be to make the grossest sandwiches that are, like, good, like the shiny sandwiches, and then make one that looks absolutely disgusting and then eat it and torture myself. And I already tortured myself for $20 by eating a slice of pizza with peanut butter on it. I wasted peanut butter and pizza in the same time. Never again. Man, I want to be excited for that new Fire Emblem. But the combat looks like shit. The story's probably cool. The character designs look fine. The setting is really cool, like a Coliseum, but if the gameplay sucks... I mean, look at Xenoblade. It had everything except for combat for me. Plus, Frederick, I don't even want more subscribers, because I'm going to have to do an 8-hour stream at 800. And I can only do long streams for Kingdom Hearts now. Waifu Emblem? That's what it is. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean the game will be good. That just means that it's going to attract weebs who believe young women are waifus. I could wait for all the spawns and check everything, but I'm impatient. Let's just reset. Frederick, why don't you do a tier list of all the Fire Emblem waifus and see who your favorite is? There's plenty. That started in... I mean, there's always been waifus just because there have been female characters, but they didn't really, like, start trying to promote that until maybe Awakening. Although Path of Radiance has... Oh no, Radiant Dawn has one character I really like, actually. But it didn't become a dating sim until Three Houses. Frederick, Heartless made me do a tier list of anime waifus, and I had to do 10 that I didn't even know who they were, just based off looks. You can do that. Because you don't care about their story and character, you just want to see, you know, waifu stuff. You don't care about the actual character's personality. Which is a little troubling, Frederick. When picking a waifu, you should get to know them a little bit. No, you don't. Alright, you keep saying waifu, so you obviously have seen a character in Fire Emblem that you consider a waifu. So tell me their name, their class, what kind of weapons they use, what they promote to, and what they believe in. Go ahead, name one. Just one character. Oh, and they have to be adults, so you can't just pick Lynn. Because she is a teenager. I learned something new about Frederick today. I never played, so I don't know what class. Okay, so just name one. Frederick, name one female character from Fire Emblem that you would call a waifu? Since you always say it's all about the waifus, you have to know at least one. There's one in my head that you probably know her name and what she looks like, because what she looks like is she could be Pyra and Mithra's lost sister. And I'll leave it at that. Ooh, I have a pretty good waifu from Fire Emblem, actually. And it's because I like the character. And not just because of how she looks. Frederick. Bad Frederick. So you don't have to know the class, you just have to know their name. Or even what they look like, and I'll probably know their name if you can describe them. Exactly. Okay, Camilla. I knew exactly who you were gonna say. Camilla and her Camillas. That's the character in Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile game. She has like 9 alternate costumes. Most characters that are popular have like 2 or 3. She has like 9. And I'm pretty sure one of them, she's just in a towel. Actually, Frederick, that should be your Fire Emblem game. Go play Heroes. It's free. And all the female characters are drawn like waifus. Even the characters from the older games have been touched up. Of course it was Camilla, dude. As soon as I asked that question, I was like, he's gonna say Camilla. It's like the only Fire Emblem character he probably saw and was like, hot damn. Now, obviously they drew her to look amazing, but as far as like her character, like her personality and stuff, she's actually kind of mid as fuck, so I'm not even... Yeah, I can't remember anything good about her. Mine would be Titania from Path of Radiance. Go look her up. She's gorgeous, but she's also just a really cool character. She's kind of like the protector of the group of children that start off in the game. She's like the Jagan, or the strong character that like kind of carries you in the early game. She's really cool. I love Titania. And if you look at her, she's fully armored. You can't see anything. I like her because she's a cool character. Now, if you want a waifu that originally was in an older game, so you didn't really see much of her, and then in Heroes they they really changed the way she looked, look up Igrene. It's I-G-R-E-N-E, I think. Igrene, rather. She's like a forgettable character in the game she comes from, but the way they made her look in that game, people started to appreciate her. Yo, exactly. Zero Suit Samus is awesome, and also she's hot. Like, come on. But that's not enough to get me to play her in Smash, because she is probably, outside of the fighting game characters, one of my worst characters I use. Like, I'm not good with her. Your friend showed you? Yeah, okay, Frederick. Your friend, aka Google. Google Images? Sure, Frederick, sure. I believe you. Totally. Now, you want to know the worst part about this fucking direct, dude? I had, like, a doctor's appointment, nothing serious. And I canceled it because I was like, I want to watch this direct live. Like, I should have just gone to the fucking doctor. Now I have to, like, make another appointment. It was nothing serious, otherwise I would have obviously not canceled. No, you don't? What, suck with Zero Suit Samus? Dude, she's like... I'm probably better with Bayonetta than I am with her. Like, I can use her, but I don't, like, know her advanced stuff. Frederick, if we did a first to 100 stocks and I had to use only Zero Suit Samus, you would probably beat me. I really don't know what I'm doing on her. I just press buttons and pray. Wait, you're saying I'm old because I have a doctor? Dude, babies have doctors. I'm old because I'm old. Literally, newborn babies have to go see a doctor, like, multiple times during the week. No, you wouldn't? Okay, we have another bet. But I'm not making another bet with you until you buy me my Kingdom Hearts Funko Pops. That went on sale on Wednesday. They're probably out now. So now you can't get them for me. Like you owe me. Settle it in Smash? Yeah. Damn, there was really nothing good there. Such a bummer. Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully you're healing well. Wait, Frederick, that means you don't go to the doctor? Not even for, like, regular, like, visits or, like, doing a blood test, like, once a year? That's because you don't want to get a blood test, because the doctor's going to be like, why is your blood just peanut butter? They'd be like, what the fuck? Why do you have no blood in your body? It's just peanut butter. And root beer. Out of stock, but they're commons? Look it up right now. I'm sure they're gone. Rarely? That's not good. That's no bueno, bro. Boom, boom, boom. 14 minutes. I'll finish this sandwich. And then I'll go get something to eat and chill, and then I'll stream at 2, maybe even 1. Just to get beat up by super bosses in Kingdom Hearts. I didn't beat the game, probably. They're not commons then, because it said they're only available on that entertainment, whatever it's called, site, and Amazon from that other site. So they're not commons, and they're probably all sold out, and now you have to pay scalper prices. Which are going to end up being more than the Eevee evolutions you originally had to get me. You know what? Go to GameStop. If they have all 4 of them there, you can just buy them and send them. That'll be cheaper than, like, shipping and then shipping. And don't give me the money through YouTube, because that, like, I don't get that money until I hit a threshold that I have not hit. So I'm not going to see that money for, like, 3 months, dude. I appreciate you paying, but that way is very slow for me. We gotta figure something else out. Hey, look at that. You have to have like $150 total, and then they send it to you on the 28th of the month. So I didn't get it last month. I probably won't get it this month. So yeah, it takes forever. So it's like, it's helpful, but at the same time I have to wait a long time for it, you know? You're sleeping. Gonna mud slap him. They know Wave Crash, which is a move that's gonna have recoil. So I'm gonna try to make it so they can't hit that. Because then they won't take any damage from it. Dude, Venmo, we gotta figure... There's a million other ways to do it. This way, like, I won't see the money for a while. Maybe it's a good thing? No. I need money that's owed to me ASAP. That's the whole point. Another sleepy Squirtle. Nice. Having to wait for money when you need money is definitely not a good thing. Imagine if your paycheck, they were like, oh, we'll just pay you all at once at the end of the month. Like, that's not what you want. I almost had a big sale on eBay. The person offered me a good chunk less than what I was asking for on some Pokemon cards. And eBay caught on that Pokemon cards sell for a lot, so they put a bunch of fees on them. And I was like, no, I gotta keep it high because the fees are stupid. Like, I'd be losing money. So, no thank you. Some jobs do. Most jobs don't. The normal jobs I've worked were bi-weekly. But again, if you had a job like that, you'd have to plan ahead of time. I'm not talking about games and Funko Pops. I'm talking about just food. And necessities. I can't even remember what the last Funko Pop I bought was. What the hell? The last one I bought might have been the Baldur's Gate 3 ones. Or it might have been some of the newer Sonic ones. I still didn't get Big the Cat. I want him. Yes, food. Not everybody, but some people have to pay for their own food, bro. Gotta eat. Just make a garden? Well, in your case, that wouldn't work, because you... Well, I guess you could make your own peanut butter. But you like burgers. You're not going to be able to grow a burger. Not a real burger, anyway. A grass burger, maybe. But the point is, when I sell stuff, I need the money right away. Not want for, like, Funko Pops and games, but, like, need. Because, like, people on eBay, I don't say, like, yeah, you can pay me in, like, a month. Like, no, I need the damn money, bro. I have to see if that person messaged me back. Maybe they'll pay a little bit higher than they offered. But yeah, the fees on, like, video games and trading cards are outrageous. Just find a cow? Okay, go do that. Go find a cow. Also, that's stealing, and I guess it's considered murder if it's not your cow that you slaughter to make burgers. So that doesn't work. Try again. Damn, now I want McDonald's like real bad. I had burgers last night, like we made them. Venmo should take everything. I've never had an issue with that. I guess technically we don't really have to go down there, right? I think more will spawn if I do. And if I stay up there, the Pokemon on the mountain will spawn. Well, didn't you... Aren't we, like, good for now? Or are you talking about for the Funko Pops? Oh, for the Pops? They're all gone, dude. They're being scalped now. That'd be fun. I have to figure out a way to make room for them so I can have all of my Kingdom Hearts ones on one shelf, because that one's full of just Kingdom Hearts already. No space for my Pokemon. There's a whole freaking area. Did you look up Titania or Igreen? Igrin. Actually, if I kill these, maybe Squirtles will spawn. They're on the GameStop website. Oh, the one with the eye? Yeah, she's... You probably saw like her normal art from the game she's from, and then you saw the Fire Emblem Heroes art where they showed a lot of her. That's all I'm gonna say. You didn't even look up the one I said I liked? It's because I said she didn't show a lot of skin. She's in like full armor. No, I'm saying it probably showed you both of them. Because even in the old game, she's from an old Game Boy Advance game. She's from Fire Emblem 6. Oh no. Yeah, from 6. The Binding Blade. So they had art of all the characters, but they didn't have her with her shirt open like that until Heroes, where they sexualized all the characters, even the dudes. And even that game doesn't play like a traditional Fire Emblem game, so I don't like it. I played it for a little bit. It's cool that all the characters from the different games are in there, so you can like grab all your favorites from the different games and make a group of them to fight with. But you only use 4 characters at a time. And again, part of the charm of that series for me is that you have a mini army of, like, on average, like 8 to 14 characters per chapter. So to have 4 is kind of boring. What's funny is I think I have some of the Camilla ones because they give them to you for free. I could make an army of just Camilla in different outfits. But again, she's a boring character outside of her looks, so nah. A minute and a half. I think I'm gonna make hash browns and sausage for breakfast, even though it's almost 12 now. That's just the shading. Normally their eye makeup is green on the shiny. What's up, Lauren? You didn't miss too much, in my opinion. I kind of wish I slept in, but how are you doing? Green hair chick? You mean Lynn? Doing good. Awesome. I think there's some stuff you will like. There was nothing really there for me. Where's your breakfast? I mean, why don't you go make some? Sandwich is over. We got in 2 sandwiches, we got 2 shinies, but they both had titles. I think they were both titles I already had. Actually, no, the Dawn one is new. Angela, thank you for subbing. How you doing? Look at that Squirtle on that screen. I love that. We'll do one more check without the sandwich just to see if we find one based off of the outbreak. Actually, without the sandwich, we also lose the, not just the shiny effect, but the effect of them having a better chance to have a mark or a title. So if I found a shiny now, they probably wouldn't even have one. Let's go check the size of this new Squirtle. It's this one. Look how fast we can fly in this game. Animal Crossing, take notice. Oh, a good sight bigger. Okay, cool. So we have 1 +1 and 1 -1 in terms of their size. Yeah, at least in this game I don't have another Dawn one. The one from my Pokédex doesn't have... yeah. I forgot, does this load Pokemon fast? No. Extra Volt Orb. Oh, I gave most of them away, that's right. Put Majesty back in. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be it for now. I got 2 shiny Squirtles. That's good. The Direct was kind of underwhelming for me, that's for sure. I'll be back in a few hours, 2 or 3 hours for Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna beat the super bosses, finish up some other endgame stuff, and probably beat the game. Should be a good time. Thank y'all for being here. Catch you soon.